Hello everyone. Hope you all are doing fine. My name is Aaron and you are watching Draw with me. Today we are going to draw a true Ratan, a humanitarian, Sir Ratan Tata. In a world driven by ambition, wealth, and influence, few names echo with as much integrity, grace, and humility as Ratan Tata. This sketch is more than just an image. It's a tribute to a flawless, visionary, a humanitarian, and a leader who has redefined what it means to lead with purpose. Ratan Tata was born on December 28, 1937 into one of India's most prestigious business families, raised by his grandmother. After the separation of his parents, his early years were shaped not by privilege, but by values, empathy, resilience, and education. A graduate of Cornell University in architecture and later the Harvard Business School, Ratan Tata's mind was molded by school, but his spirit was forged in leadership. When Ratan Tata joined Tata Group in 1962, he began his journey from the shop floor of Tata Steel, literally getting his hands dirty. He was not handed leadership, he earned it. He believed that before you can lead others, you must understand their work. This philosophy would define his entire career. In 1991, he took over as chairman of the Tata Group at a time when the company was a sprawling federation of semi-independent businesses. Under his leadership, Tata was transformed. He unified the group under one brand, infused it with a global vision, and led bold acquisitions. Jaguar Land Rover, Chorus Steel, Tetley, each one a landmark in India's corporate history. The Tata Nano, a vision for India. Ratan Tata was not just building businesses, he was building dreams. The Tata Nano was not just a car, it was a promise that every Indian family, no matter how humble, could own a vehicle. It was not a commercial success, but it was a moral triumph, a bold reminder that business must serve societies. What sets Ratan Tata apart is not just his business acumen, it's his heart. 66% of Tata Sons is owned by charitable trusts. He never appeared on the billionaire lists, not because he was not wealthy, but because his wealth served a greater cause: education, healthcare, rural development. These were his investments in India's future. He was soft spoken, fiercely ethical, and intensely right. Ratan Tata's leadership style defies norms of corporate power. He never chased headlines, never flaunted wealth, and never strayed away from doing what he believed was right. Whether helping victims of the 26/11 attacks or rescuing stray dogs, his acts of kindness speaks louder than any public relations campaign ever could. As this sketch captures every line on his face, every glimmer in his eyes, let us remember, this is not just a portrait of a businessman. It is the image of a man who built empires with empathy, who led with humility, and who left behind a legacy of non-profit but of purpose. This is Ratan Tata, a name we remember, a leader we admire, a human being we aspire to become. This sketch may have a lot of flaws, but this man is flawless. Thank you for joining me on this journey through life and legacy of Ratan Tata, brought to life one stroke at a time. If you found inspiration in this story, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more sketching stories of iconic legends. Every face has a story, and every story deserves to be drawn. Until next time, keep sketching, keep dreaming. Thank you so much.